Sure, here's your script seamlessly blended without section headings, keeping the flow narrative style while preserving structure and pacing. Diogenes walked into the crowded marketplace at noon, holding a lit lantern. "What are you doing?" someone asked. "Looking for an honest man," he said. He looked up, grinned, and kept walking. This wasn't a joke. This was Diogenes of Sinope, philosopher, provocateur, madman. Or maybe the only sane one in a world gone mad. In this story, we follow the man who challenged comfort, mocked power, and lived philosophy, not in a book, but in the streets. He was born around 412 BCE in the city of Sinope, on the Black Sea coast. His father was a banker until the family was accused of debasing currency. Exiled and disgraced, Diogenes might have been broken. Instead, he saw exile not as punishment, but as a clean slate. He made his way to Athens, where he met Antisthenes, a rugged philosopher and student of Socrates. Under his influence, Diogenes embraced a new life, one of radical simplicity. He abandoned possessions and eventually took up residence in a large ceramic jar. Often described as a barrel, he believed that society was built on pretense, and he intended to strip every layer away. He practiced what he preached, down to the last scrap. His possessions were few: a cloak, a stick, a bread bag, and a wooden bowl, until one day he saw a boy drinking from his cupped hands and threw the bowl away. He walked barefoot through snow, rolled in hot sand, and ate scraps others discarded. "I train myself to endure what life may throw at me," he said. "Freedom is only for those who can endure hunger and heat." He used shock as a tool. When people recoiled as he masturbated in public, he replied, "If only it were as easy to satisfy hunger by rubbing my stomach." To most, he was mad. But Diogenes was holding up a mirror, showing society the absurdity it refused to see. If comfort made you a slave, he would rather be free. He clashed famously with the powerful and the pretentious. When Plato defined man as a featherless biped, Diogenes plucked a chicken, stormed into Plato's academy, and shouted, "Behold, Plato's man." He had no patience for status. When Alexander the Great asked if he could do anything for him, Diogenes simply said, "Yes, stand out of my sunlight." Even the mighty couldn't help but respect him. Alexander reportedly said, "If I were not Alexander, I would wish to be Diogenes." Diogenes believed that true freedom came from needing nothing. Possessions, praise, even reputation were just different kinds of chains. From the Greek kynikos, meaning dog-like, came the name of his school, cynicism. He wore it proudly. To live like a dog was to live honestly, without shame, without hypocrisy. "Dogs bite their enemies," he said. "I bite my friends to save them." His life was his lesson, his provocation, his philosophy. No one knows exactly how he died. Some say he ate raw octopus and fell ill. Others say he held his breath and willed himself to die. What's certain is that even in death, he rejected convention. He asked that his body be tossed outside the city walls. "Let the animals eat me. I won't need it." Though he left behind no writings, his spirit endured. Stoics like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius carried his torch. Diogenes lived without shame, lied to no one, and bowed to nothing. He didn't just speak truth to power, he laughed at it and then walked away.